Day is a day, oh. Daylight come and we want go home.
One of my favorite moments from Tim Burton's classic 1988 film Beetlejuice, and fans of The Ghost with the Most are now getting a whole lot more music and so much more from Beetlejuice thanks to a new show on Broadway.
And just in time for Halloween, our Will Ganss went backstage at Beetlejuice the musical. Will, tell us what we're missing.
Well, you got the memo on the Beetlejuice green, so far so good, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but bringing Beetlejuice back to life, especially on Broadway, is no easy feat. You need an incredible actor, a genius technical team, makeup, costumes, and oh yeah, you gotta say his name 3 times. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice is back from the dead in a spooktacular new musical, turning the Great White Way into the Great Fright Way.
I can bring your daddy so much pain. All you gotta do is say my name.
Alex Brightman bringing Beetlejuice to life, sort of, in the Winter Garden Theater. Alex telling me how his Beetlejuice is different from Michael Keaton's in the 1988 movie.
Not to mention the fact that you're talking to a dead guy.
Beetlejuice is completely sympathetic from the top, so much so that you forget he's a bad guy. And I think that's the big magic trick of the show, is that you instantly fall in love with my character.
Beetlejuice?
Yes.
Falling in love with a literal demon? We've all been there. As for the show itself,
Beetlejuice is the Deadpool of Broadway.
Hear the music. I'm a wolf in sheep clothing.
Because, like Deadpool, it knows it's a musical. I'm aware that I'm an actor playing a role. We poke fun of other Broadway shows, we poke fun of our show, and I think it just does a thing that you're like, no show is doing this right now.
right, by proxy means that you're the Ryan Reynolds of Broadway.
I didn't want to say it out loud, but I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Thank you. If we could just get it cut away to a different set of abs.
As for Alex's incredible transformation into the ghost with the most, how long does it take each night for you to turn into Beetlejuice?
It takes 30 minutes, I would say, from top to tail, right?
And even after 6 different shows on Broadway, this is more makeup and costuming than Alex has ever had to work with.
All we wanna do is hear that sound. All we wanna do is hear that sound.
And that creepy Beetlejuice voice? Alex is able to speak and sing like that for 8 shows a week, on top of all of the other physical and sometimes supernatural stunts he's doing on stage.
Tonight's our 200th show, and I've done 197 of them, plus previews. So I've done well over 200 without calling out. But that's by virtue of creating and crafting this thing that is sustainable.
Yeah.
I'm really
Congratulations,
proud
by
of
the
that.
way.
Yes, I hear that sound.
But underneath the makeup, how does playing a character like Beetlejuice affect a nice guy like Alex? Do you ever feel like you are having a hard time shaking, like, the psychological parts of being Beetlejuice? He's literally a demon from hell. Like, does that take
And he's a
toll?
bit of a yeah,
Right, right.
Now, turning it off, it does, there is like an hour after the show where I've noticed there is a bit of more edge. So yeah, I think a bit of it comes with me, but I'm starting to learn how to sort of come out of it quicker.
Back to that macabre makeup situation. A base coat, contouring, green beard, microphone above the wig cap, a wig, more contouring, and some beetle juice in the form of green ooze. From there, he gets dressed, throwing on his hand-distressed and hand-sewn costume. Until finally...
Hi, everybody. It's me, a different person.
Then he's down to the stage and...
It's showtime.
So for a show about a dead guy, there's a ton of life in this musical, 2.5 hours of nonstop energy, and Alex and the rest of the team make it happen 8 times a week, you guys.
He's gonna have those Ryan Reynolds abs before too long at this rate for how many shows they're doing.
His dressers and makeup artists were saying he sweats through everything so much they have to reapply and change clothes all throughout the night.
I watched Beetlejuice, the movie, 1,001 times as a kid. So again, there are differences here, but obviously still based on the character Beetlejuice.
Everything you know and love from the classic is in
So
this
is there any
one.
Deo?
There is some Deo.
Yes. 6. Hey,
Is that day? Is that day? Is that day?